Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kudzi Madziro, the owner of this YouTube channel by the name EK Madziro YouTube channel. Welcome back everybody. Thank you so much on this beautiful day that the Lord has given unto us, Jesus Christ himself, on this Easter weekend. So I'm going to talk about my life, something very emotional that happened to me when I was in South Africa. So there was a time in my life in South Africa, like I said in other videos, I spent about 15 years, 15 years in South Africa as a student at University of Fort Hare in East London, Eastern Cape Province, South Africa. I spent about 15 years as a student there, from first year, second year, third year, fourth year, until honors, masters, and PhD. So I was in South Africa in East London, Eastern Cape Province. But something happened along the way in terms of my documents as a foreigner in that country, in terms of my documentation as a foreigner in that country. And this is what I'm going to talk about. So I'll start with the passport in this video. I'll talk about the passport. So there was a time when my passport expired. Because passport usually is a 10-year gap, 10-year gap, the passport. So time came when I was in South Africa because of this and this and this, because of challenges and difficulties that I was facing as a person, my passport got expired. It got expired in 2020 because of maybe finances on my side, and again because of the COVID time. I got logged in South Africa when I wanted to come back to Zimbabwe and renew my passport. Then I got logged in South Africa because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Plus, again, the other contributing factor was finances. So this is what I'm going to talk about in this video. So from 2011 to 2020, my passport was fine. Everything was fine. And like I said, the passport is a 10-year gap, 1 to 10 year gap. So after that, then it's gonna be an expired document. So in 2020, especially because of the COVID pandemic, I couldn't come back to this country, the Republic of Zimbabwe, for me to undertake the process of renewal of the passport. I could not come back to this country, so I got logged in South Africa. So this is what happened on that passport document. And from that time, uh, I just said, no, well, what can I do? Let me just stay in South Africa, praying to God, hoping and believing in God Almighty that He's going to cover me by His mercy, cover me by His grace, so that maybe the police or the immigration officers on the Home Affairs Department or South Africa, they will not catch me and say, hey, when show us your passport, show us this and this. So I'm just hoping and believing and trusting in God Almighty that I will not be put in trouble because my passport had expired. So 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, about 4 years, my passport was expired, or it had expired in the Republic of South Africa. And I was just staying there with an expired passport. And like I said, the contributing factors, number one, the COVID pandemic, uh, that brought havoc everywhere around the world. So I got logged in South Africa when I was trying to gather and organize some money for me to come back to Zimbabwe and renew my passport. Then I got logged in South Africa, and I failed dismally to come back to this country and renew my passport. So this is what happened. So I just decided to just stay in South Africa and finish whatever I was doing. 2020, 2021, connected to 2022, connected to 2023, and connected to 2024 when I finally come back to my home country, Zimbabwe. So this is my story about me staying in South Africa with an expired passport document. This is my story. The COVID pandemic was really a big blow to me. It was really a big disaster to me. Of course, not only me, but every human being who was alive at that time. It was a big blow, a big disaster. Then again, finances. So I tried to put together finances for me to renew, but then it was a big big problem for me to organize finances and renew my passport. So this is my story coming to you about how I stayed in South Africa with an expired passport document. So it was really a difficult time. It was really a testing time. But then, by the grace of God, nothing happened to me. I was not put into trouble because I didn't have a passport, or I was having an expired passport. Nothing happened to me. No problem, no trouble, no disaster happened to me on account of having an expired passport. So nothing happened to me. So I really want to take time, quality time, and thank God who is in heaven, Jehovah, for Him protecting me, covering me, shielding me from South African police, from immigration officers, or maybe from people from the Home Affairs Department of South Africa, for not maybe catching me on account of having an expired passport. So I really thank God Almighty for that. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy, happy, happy. I'm really happy that nothing happened to me, no trouble happened to me, no disaster happened to me on account of having an expired passport. Nothing happened to me. Truly speaking, or honestly speaking, nothing happened to me. So this is my story coming to you from Kudzima Zero, me, the one who is talking to you. So this is my story. 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24. I was staying or living in South Africa as a student, finishing my doctorate or my PhD degree with an expired passport. Even how I managed to register at that institution, at that university, it's a miracle of its own. It's a story for another day. It's a miracle of its own caliber. But I'm going to explain in another video how I managed to register at that institution with an expired passport for me to finish my PhD or doctoral studies. So this is my story, how I stayed in South Africa or lived in South Africa with an expired passport. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much. Uh, Remember to like, to share, to subscribe, and to comment. Everything is free. You don't pay for all these things. Just to support me, Kudzi Madziro, on this channel. Remember to pray. Remember to drink water. It's healthy for your body. Thank you very much. I'm signing out now. Sharp.